Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine McCoy and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking in to drop by, but if you're a returner, it is always nice to have you back. In this video, we are going to be talking about my experience of moving to Chicago. Just thinking about that, it is really setting in that I am about to start a new chapter of my life. For those of you that don't know me, I went to Harvard University, where I got my degree in molecular and cellular biology on the pre-med track. I was heavily involved in my campus community as a cheerleader and peer advising fellow. I also got to study abroad in Italy and do HIV/AIDS research in Durban, South Africa. I was living the dream, and then the pandemic sent me home. But I was still able to enjoy it by keeping in contact with my friends, serving as the International Second Vice President of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and starting a YouTube channel. For years, I worked to build a stellar application to apply to medical school and get accepted to Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine in Chicago, Illinois, which is how you find me here. But before we get too far into this video, if you are not yet subscribed, let me help you out with that. You're going to take your finger, your cursor, whatever it is, and you're going to go to the bottom right-hand corner. There is going to be a big red button that says subscribe. You click that and you will be subscribed. If you like this video, you can also give it a thumbs up. Getting into the actual process of moving, it was something that was done completely virtually since I was living in Cleveland. I have moved 7 times with my family to different homes across the United States, but we have never done our home hunting, or in this case, our apartment hunting virtually. So that was different, very different, being able to just look at schematics, diagrams, dimensions, and walkthrough videos or FaceTime videos of the areas that I was looking at. It was different. I don't think it's quite the same as actually being there though, which is something that I would have appreciated, but I still like the place that I am living. One thing I do want to say very clearly and upfront is that you all will not know the specific address of my apartment, because that would be a safety concern not only for me, but my roommate. My roommate is Chloe. She is amazing. We literally just got back from seeing Beyonce, the Queen Bee, in concert, and it's now like 1 a.m. I'm very tired, but it's okay because I had a great time and I'm buzzing with energy. So you all will not know where we're living because that would be a safety concern. But Jasmine, what if we want to support you? What if we want to send you something? Again, safety concern. I don't want that. But if you do want to support me, you can do that by becoming a Patreon member. And I have put the link in the description for you to become a Patreon member, where you will get different perks and behind the scenes content. For as little as $2 a month, you can join one of my Patreon tiers to receive special perks while also supporting a growing content creator. There are many tiers ranging from $2 a month to $50 a month, with perks like behind the scenes content, participating in polls that decide my YouTube videos, and even seeing my YouTube videos a day before everyone else here. The actual moving process is something that was done over many days. There was one day where specifically my dad came and all we did was build furniture. Building. My fingers were hurt at the end of that day, but I was very thankful that my dad had his power drill to make everything go easier. Then there was another day where my mom came and she did all of her decorating part. Now, this is something that I told her in person multiple times. I was like, after everything had been built, I'm sitting there with the bed built, the desk built, the dresser built, and I'm like, we're still missing a couple of things. Mom, I really appreciate how all the other times I've moved, you have always been there to do the decorating part. So for one day, my mom, not one day, she was actually here for a couple of days. And I love that because we were able to have a great time together. But she came and she did the whole decorating part to make my room actually feel like my room. So now here is the room reveal video. Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Welcome. Love you. Excited for you.
And now getting back to the entire reason why I'm here in Chicago in the first place, I am here for medical school. I'm going to become Dr. Jasmine McCoy. And that is going to be something that is a process. It is a journey. I have to go through 4 years of medical school, and I will be doing that at Feinberg School of Medicine. So, to get ready for that, I am here for a pre-matriculation program. I have already made a video about the pre-matriculation program in its first few days. I will put that link in the description and you should certainly watch it. But it is something that is specifically made for people who are underrepresented in medicine, like myself, a Black woman. That way we can come to the campus early and kind of get our feet wet. That way, by the time things actually start, we have a better understanding of the campus, the community, study strategies, tips, resources, all of those things. And it is excellent. I am loving the experience that I am having and the people that I am meeting along the way. There were even a few days where I got to leave to go not very far, just down to East Wacker Drive, where we were hosting the leadership seminar for Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And I've already done 4 videos for that, which I will also link in the description. It is also going to be in the Everything AKA playlist. But it was nice being able to have that experience because, like I said before, AKA is a very important part of my life. It is something that was very central also to my medical school application. So when I asked them if I would be able to take a few days away to go and be at this leadership seminar instead, they understood why. And it was just a great time to be able to spend with not only my mom, but many of the other members that came to Chi-Town. Like I said before, being here at the pre-matriculation program has definitely helped with my community building. I was able to go to a Black girls mixer between the M1 and the M2 students, and literally today, I guess yesterday because it's now 1 a.m., but yesterday I was able to go to another mixer between a brunch actually, between all of the members of our pre-matriculation program, and then a multi-minority mixer between the Black students and the Latino students, and the minority residents. So it was very fun. And here's a little bit of video now from some of the things that I've been able to do surrounding medical school.
Does Adam also play soccer?
Yeah, Adam's he played soccer. He played soccer in high school. He did not play basketball.
Oh, you know what's great? The
He was athletic, but he wasn't.
rooftop.
No. He was solid.
And because I've been trying to keep
What's going on?
They're talking about height.
He said
Because it's more so how good of it, like how good of a resume. Like I don't think they're smart, but it's just how we can interact with
And those are just a couple of things that I've been able to do to help me fall in love with the city that I will be calling home for the next 4 years. There was also a really fun day where we got out of our pre-matriculation program early. And what it is that myself and my roommate decided to do is we just went walking with no particular destination. We just started walking around. We went to a bunch of different parks. We went and we looked at the beaches. We were able to go all up and down Chicago. So that was fun. We were also able to talk to one another while sightseeing, looking at the city, getting to know the different streets and things to do, and we had a good time. The cars were being too loud, so now you get a little bit of voiceover. You can see me looking at the skyline right here, and then also one of the parks that we were walking through. But the best thing that we were able to do was we were able to go to the Beyonce concert together with my mom and dad, who also came from Cleveland. So we all get in the car, we go down to Soldiers Field, and we were in 2 separate places, but I did make sure to go and see my parents. They were trying to take a little romantic picture with the 2 of them. I said, not on my watch. So here's that little selfie that I ended up photobombing. I love that photo. My mom says otherwise. But we had a good time, and eventually I went back to sit with Chloe to watch Beyonce in all of her glory. I also, okay y'all, I got this t-shirt at the merchandise stand, and on the back it says unique. That's what you are, alien superstar. So I absolutely love this, and what you're going to see next is a couple of videos from the concert, but since we do not want to be doing any copyright infringement, you're obviously not going to see big full-length videos of performances of her songs, but you will see some call and response between her and the audience, pictures of the crowd, all those kinds of things that won't get copyright striked or have Beyonce sue me, because I do not want that. I had a great time, and I also want for you all to see a little bit, just a little bit of the Renaissance tour in a way that doesn't show everything, but like raises excitement. So here are those videos now. everything that I have for you all today. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to support me, look at the description to see that link for becoming a Patreon member. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do that now. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.